What up? Day 53, I think. Shit. I don't know why I be forgetting so fast. Let me check real quick. If it's a little choppy, I apologize. Um, yeah, it's day 53. Let me text a couple people. But yeah, if you're watching this, go ahead. If you're watching this on replay, go to the 2-minute mark and I'll start it there. Damn, I'm mad this shit is choppy. I think it's because my son, he going live too. So this is a streaming household right here. My son, he on Twitch. He be going live on Twitch, doing a lot of gaming stuff, but he'll talk about whatever as well. But for all the people watching who have teenage kids, go ahead and check out my son Twitch. It's X, the letter X, exclusive. So X, like exclusive, but just the letter X. I think it's just exclusive. He looked just like me. So if you're searching him, your kid's searching him, he looked just like me. That's how you know. Without the beard. But I got strong genes. I was putting in work. You dig? All right. I'm gonna play some videos, some random stuff. Damn, I'm mad this thing is a little choppy. If it's not choppy, if it's choppy, put it in the comments. Let me know that it's choppy. All right. Let me hit share screen. All right, I'm gonna start with this one right here. This one from yesterday was hilarious. Damn. Yo. The funny thing is that it was so explosive that the person behind the camera got scared. She crawled away and then came back and then got her stuff. Like, yo, just leave it and go. Like, why are you even concerned about the gasoline and stuff? Oh, that's hilarious right there. Somebody put in the comments, whoever's missing eyebrows in the police lineup is guilty. So apparently, according to this person, they did catch her. She pled guilty on a plea deal of a reduced charge and got 18 months probation. Owner of the car was Avery Stevenson, who said he knew her but denied they were dating. Damn, dude putting out the names and everything. It was like somebody put a sarcastic comment. Luckily, this wasn't in broad daylight or anything, or she'd be in trouble. I need the backstory of the person with the phone. Nah, for real. What was she trying to do? That was stupid. I mean, she really just put mad gasoline in there and just try to light a fire like it wasn't gonna explode. Dummy. Let me see if y'all comment anything. Cause hold on, you can't see anything? You can't see the What you can't see? Put it in the comments. You can't see me or you can't see the video? Oh, okay. All right, bet. I'm gonna play. So you need me to play it again? I'm gonna play it again. Fuck it. Yo, this was some cartoon shit, like for real. All right, let me go to the next video. I'm gonna make this one short because I got something I gotta do.
Fuck you, dog.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving?
Oh,
I'm the one fucking swerving?
Yeah, it was actually... Oh, there she goes. And, okay.
Fuck you, dog.
You know that shit hurt.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving?
Her leg was hurting.
Oh,
She's
I'm the
definitely
one
limping.
Yeah, it was actually... Oh, there she goes. And, okay.
Yeah, that hurt.
Fuck you, dog.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving?
Oh,
I'm the one fucking...
She got out like she was a badass too. Felt her car moving, but had to hold ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one swerving. You can't even drive. You don't know how to put your car in park.
yeah, it was actually... Oh, there she goes.
And then,
okay.
the crazy thing is, was she trying to stop the car? What was she doing? Was she trying to like stop the car like the Flintstones or something?
Fuck you, dog.
Look, watch.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
It's only going like 3 to 4 miles an hour. Just jump in.
Oh,
I'm the one fucking swerving?
yeah, it was actually...
She's trying to like,
Oh,
like
there she goes. And, okay.
car weighed 3,000
you,
pounds.
You're the one swerving. I was just following
drive,
you.
not in neutral, in drive.
Oh,
I'm the one fucking swerving?
yeah, it was actually... Oh, there...
Somebody put, I really want to know what happened next. Me too. Like, what happened after this? Was she still talking shit? I guarantee you she probably still was talking shit to the guy, saying it was his fault or something. Like, nah, shorty, it was your fault. Let me see what else. Pretty sure her leg got injured. Yes, her shit is hurting right now. Let me get out and act like I ain't drunk for a minute. Oh yeah, she probably is drunk. I want to see what happens next. So many questions. I feel I am missing out. For real though. Gotta love how she pinned herself. Yeah. The way that door slammed on her, you know she's hurting. Her leg is fucked up right now. All right, next video. Hold on, let me see if y'all comment anything. Yo, what's good? What's good, B? I thought you would have been at a gig right now, to be honest with you. All right, let me see. Next video.
So in a moment, you're going to see the drunk man in the red shirt come up to the woman at the pool table and touch her inappropriately, which in turn causes the husband to step in and punch the dude hard in the face, causing him to smack his head on the ground once he lands. Now, a lot of people in the comments are saying that this was justified. This is what you get for putting your hands on another man's wife. And I get that, but we have to look at the bigger picture and really ask ourselves, was there an immediate threat? In my opinion, not really. Yes.
Nah, there is an immediate threat. Because that's what I'm yelling. There's an immediate threat. I thought he was going to try to choke her after. When he grabbed her butt, I thought he was choking her. Because he do deserve what he got. So we're gonna find a reason. And that's the reason I'm going with.
He touches her inappropriately, but she brushes it off, moves on, end of situation. If anything, the husband could have stepped in, had some words with the guy, maybe shoved him back, and that could have been the end of it. But he let his anger get the best of him, hits this guy incredibly hard, and could potentially now face jail time if, as a result, this guy has some serious brain injury or even potentially passes away. So we have to remember, at the end of the day, we are trying to avoid the fight at all costs. We are responsible for all of our actions. So in situations like this, where we have an opportunity to de-escalate, that is the route that we should take. So as always, stay safe and let's avoid the fight.
What are y'all?
So in a moment, you're going to see the...
Y'all think he overreacted? Or do you think it was justified? Just had one that the weekend. Oh, okay. B, what would you do in this situation? Would you punch the guy? Or would you just, push him back? All right, hold on. I'm gonna play it again.
Drunk man in the red shirt come up to the woman at the pool table and touch her inappropriately, which in turn causes the husband to step in and punch the dude hard in the face, causing him to smack his head on the ground once he lands. Now, a lot of people in the comments are saying that this was justified. This is what you get for putting your hands on another man's wife. And I get that, but we have to look at the bigger picture and really ask ourselves, was there an immediate threat? In my opinion, not really. Yes, he touches her inappropriately, but she brushes it off, moves on, end of situation. If anything, the husband could have stepped in, had some words with the guy, maybe shoved him back, and that could have been the end of it. But he let his anger get the best of him, hits this guy incredibly hard, and could potentially now face jail time if, as a result, this guy has some serious brain injury or even potentially passes away. So we have to remember, at the end of the day, we are trying to avoid the fight at all costs. We are responsible for all of our actions. So in situations like this where we have an opportunity to de-escalate, that is the route that we should.
See, this is the thing I don't agree with. I think in one of my other videos, I think I said this, but if not, I was like, I'm all for some violence here and there. This is one of them situations. It shouldn't be anything. I don't care what brain damage he had. Clearly, he had brain damage thinking he could go touch another man's wife. Wow, especially while the guy is right there. On top of it, the guy is right there. You violate. You thought you could touch. First and foremost, you thought you could just touch a random woman. Then, on top of that, you thought you could touch a random woman who happened to also be married to a guy. Then you thought you could touch a random woman who happened to be married to a guy who happened to be there. And not only was he there, adding this to it, he wasn't in the bathroom. He was right there. And he's about, twice, well, not twice his size, but he's bigger than him. So you clearly got brain damage. So me knocking you out and you get more brain damage, maybe I might have knocked some sense into you. And now he might actually be a bright man. Or if he was drinking, he won't drink again. You know what I mean? Because that's crazy. Let me see what the comments say. I mean, he saw she was with a man and still groped her. Nowadays, push. I have too much to lose this day and age. Your actions has consequences. So what the fuck did he expect? Listen, B, I don't think you pushing nobody, son. But here's the thing. A push, what kind of push is it? Nigga, you bench like 3 something, son. And you weigh like 230, 240, some shit like that. I don't even know your exact weight now. But so what kind of push? You just doing a regular? Because if you push, you can cause the same damage. Because I guarantee you, if you push that man, he's flying back like 6-7 feet. You know what I mean? And he could still hit his head on the bar. So it wouldn't be no difference than if you punched him. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real. So at the end of the day, and this is the problems sometimes with the law. Like, this should be a law in itself. If you got proof, for sure. Like, if there's no proof, I can understand it. But if it's proof and it's on camera and Exhibit A says they showing this video, and when they show this video, they see that this man clearly just went up there and groped another man's wife, he should be absolved of all charges. All charges. Because that man deserved whatever happened to him. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. The fact that you just thought you could just grope a woman, period. You know what I mean? Randomly. And then wonders with her man, her husband. So I don't think nothing should happen to him. Personally, if I was a judge, I know I'm not a judge, but if I was a judge, I would wipe the slate clean. I'd be like, my man, if anything, you know what? She should press charges just to counteract any charges that he might face, right? So I'm pressing charges on you. Unless you drop the charges on my husband, then I'm pressing charges on you. Because that's crazy to me. All right, let's see what some of the comments says. I mean, it is true. Technically, he wasn't protecting his woman, but in my mind, what I'm stating is I thought this man was about to physically assault her, and I rushed in when he slapped her butt. That's what I would have said, and I would have stuck to that story 100%. Let's watch it one last.
So as always, stay safe and let's avoid the fight. So in a moment, you're going to see the drunk man in the red shirt come up to the woman at the pool table and touch her inappropriately, which in turn causes the husband to step in and punch the dude hard in the face, causing him to smack his head on the ground once he lands. Now, a lot of people in the comments are saying that this was justified. This is what you get for putting your hands on another man's wife. And I get that, but we have to look at the bigger picture and really ask ourselves, was there an immediate threat? In my opinion, not really. Yes, he touches her inappropriately, but she brushed.
Yo, he did rock him though, yo. Oh man. Anyways, dude in the red was definitely intoxicated, and it probably isn't worth the potential jail time or lawsuit, but understandable. Yeah, I just think that it shouldn't be any charges. Like, you shouldn't be able to get arrested for that. We need to start changing some of these laws, because what are you supposed to do? Just let a man just. First of all, here's the other thing, right? And women, y'all could talk about it. Because I'm only thinking which I might feel, but I don't know. So y'all, if I'm wrong, let me know. If we out like this in a situation and a man gropes you and I don't knock him out or punch him, whatever, could you really respect me when we go home later? You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to get frisky and you like, nah, don't touch me. Every time you touch me, it reminds me of the guy who touched me that you did nothing about. It's one thing a person saying something to you. You know what I mean? We could ignore that. But touching you is a violation. Like, it got to get dealt with. You know what I mean? And this looked like a bar that's, it's a local bar. So now what, he couldn't go there again? Because if he go there again and that guy's in there, he might think he could do the same shit again. So I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I just feel like respect will be lost. I know you don't want me to get in trouble or get locked up. I understand that, but I also feel like, respect would just be lost at that point. So, ladies, y'all let me know. All right, let me go back to some of these comments. Or maybe the bar shouldn't have served him to that point. Yeah, the bar as well probably gave him one too many drinks. Bro does not matter. You don't. Okay, this is bad English, but does not matter. You don't let no one touch a girl like that. That's how I feel. Yep, I agree with this punch 1000%. That's his wife. Yeah, it should be. I don't know. I think it should be okay, because this whole situation could create problems at home. You know what I mean? So he was so inebriated. Protecting his woman is one thing, but he could have killed the guy who could barely walk straight. Well, he should have thought about that when he was drinking. That's how I feel. This is why I don't like going out, because I can't stand drunk people. And I know I used to work at a club and shit, and that shit used to get on my nerves. I just can't stand drunk people. I can't stand irrational people, period. So when you get drunk, you really become irrational. You just ain't thinking, and it drives me nuts. I used to throw a lot of people out because they was too drunk. Then don't get drunk in public and assault random women. He deserved it. Yes, I agree. After I did that, I would have admitted that I shouldn't have, but I still would have done exactly what he did. Who cares if you admit it? It doesn't matter. Looks like he did the right thing. We should protect women. Exactly. I would have slapped him, not punched him. It resonates harder with the person and is less of a, yeah. All right. So I do. Okay. That guy, he does make sense, right? Because he was bigger than him too. So he could have just slapped the shit out of him. And it probably would, but I don't know, if he would have slapped him, the guy probably would have tried to fight, and then he would have had to fight him anyways, right? So he'd end up knocking him out. But I don't know. He was kind of drunk, and this dude was kind of, you could tell he is the gym. So if he just smacked the shit out of him, it would probably been worse, because it would have been embarrassing. You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe that's the better option. Slap fire out of him. You know what I mean? Leave that mark on his face so he can remember when he look in the mirror. For those here saying hubby should have gotten in the guy's face and yelled at him, and drunk dude would go away, in my experience, that rarely works. Drunk dude is gonna talk smack back, puff his chest up, then get punched by hubby anyways. Yeah. Maybe as I think about it, maybe even though I feel like you should be able to do it, maybe get into his face and causing a drunk dude to then try to put his hands on him would have probably been the better option. You know what I mean? Let me see what y'all writing, if y'all writing anything. I wouldn't want you to get in trouble. Yeah, I respect it. That's what. But you wouldn't want me to get in trouble, but could you respect me? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Or would it have ruined the whole mood? He got what he deserves, shouldn't be engaging in adult drinks, and can't handle himself as an adult. All right. Alcohol isn't an excuse, it's a choice. Exactly. Let's go to the next video. I think this is the last one. So this is a NFL player, former NFL player, now analyst. He was found sleeping with another man's wife. He posted who posted it? Hold up. Wow, a man found out the former NFL wide receiver and current NFL analyst Steve Smith Sr. has been sleeping with his wife. For those who don't know Steve Smith Sr., he's really a Carolina Panther more so than a Baltimore Raven, right? And he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. He was a great wide receiver. Small man overall, like 5'9", so he's small for a receiver, but he had the heart of a dude 6'4", and he with the shits. He ain't one of those, you know, scared people. I don't know if it's because he's smaller, but he with the shits. He from Cali. He with the shits. He used to be yoking people up in the NFL. You know what I mean? So he ain't one to back down. So let's see how this goes. He posted the text and a phone call with Smith on X after finding out. So the text says, "Yes, sir. Take me deep down your throat like you kind of like it. You wanted to suck me off." So I guess this is him. The lady said, "I did. I would have what's this? Gagged. I would have gagged on it, but I had to come home." I hope this don't get me banned off. This video gets demonetized. But you enjoy it. You like to feel it. I like feeling it deep in my wet, you know. Me too. Letting you taste it though would be, I guess, would be such a turn on. Yeah, I would have shot my nut. All right, so it gets crazy, right? Let's go to what the video part of it.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You fucking knew she was married. You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr. What kind of dumb shit was that? Why are you quiet, man? Be a fucking man. Steve. Hey, yo, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro.
Hey, that's a repeat. Next slide.
You're a fucking man, bro. All that shit you do on fucking TV, all that shit talking you do to other people. Now someone's got you on the fucking phone, you can't even fucking man up.
I guess he hung up on him. All right, I ain't gonna read all that again. But anyways, yeah, I wonder if this is gonna get him kicked off TV. I mean, that's cold. Sleeping with a married woman. And Steve Smith, like at this point, you're a little too old for that. You're not young anymore. I'm not saying it was ever okay, but at some point you gotta grow up and think, you know, I can't be doing that. Why did that man post it? I don't know. I don't understand what's up with people. Like, it's like, this is embarrassing enough, man. Whether it's your fault or not, it's embarrassing enough. Why would you post it? People love posting. Let me stop sharing. All right. People love posting their embarrassing moments. Excuse me, and all that. I never understood that. I'm not posting anything about my relationship for everybody to see. That's stupid. So hopefully this dude heals up, because it's a long journey. But Steve Smith, that was cold, man. Especially because it's already bad enough you sleeping with, somebody else's wife. But you Steve Smith, man, you have options. You have plenty of options. So you don't need to take, somebody else's wife and sleep with them. So now in the comments, people were saying, oh, don't check Steve Smith, check the wife. I'm sure he probably did as well. But Steve Smith at this point should be, ashamed of himself. Like, you're a little too old for that. And you got mad options, son. Mad options. You don't need to be sleeping with somebody else's wife. So you said he wants him to lose his job? Probably. That could be. Yeah, said damn to find those messages. Yeah, that's crazy. So my heart goes out to him. And I still wouldn't want to post it though, but he wanted to lose his job. It got to be some other way, but maybe he don't know the other way. So, damn, my shit is a little choppy. My fault. I think it's because my son going live too. But either way, I'm about to end this because I got shit I got to do. So, peace out. I'm done. Thanks for watching.